so we're just prepping a few things on this. I need to get the T2 kind of out the way so we can get the Subaru in and out, because with a repair panel and some brakes and maybe a few little MOT bits and pieces, that should be good to go, so that can free up some space over here. So what we really need to do is to get this running. So yeah, you know, you do the whole will it run, will it start and drive? Yeah, most of them do, to be honest. Let me get this key off here. That one, we'll move that. Probably need that. Okay, little Subaru. Let's get this kind of buttoned up. What's that? There's literally no room in here. Need to reconnect the battery, otherwise that doesn't work. Silly boy. Oh. That'll do for now, we're not going far. And the battery's dead. Or is it just not very well connected? Combination of the two. Yeah, there we go. Drive. Can't see a thing. So I think the exhaust has had seen better days, hasn't it? Bit of a bump there as well. That exhaust is buggered. We need a new one. I don't know if you can hear me because of the noise of it. So a new exhaust, and it's just generally filthy. So we'll give it a quick tidy up. Yeah. Why not? So we're just going to do a quick clean up of the little Subaru Domingo. I'll take you on a walk around and then I'll probably time lapse just to clean up, just a quick wash of it. Nothing mega, but yeah, she's all outside. Workshop's empty, so we need to start tidying things up, get moving. Let's go. Yeah, so hopefully you can see lots of moss, general mess. It's just sat in the field for many years, so we'll give it a tidy up. We'll see how it looks. I did take the sunscreen off because it was awful. Needs a bit more, obviously, as you can see, but yeah, let's have a look. Sorry about the light, guys, but we'll just do a quick little walk around. It's had a bit of a wash, nothing too amazing, but you can see the state of the bodywork now. Scratches and scuffs, but it's, you know, it's been sat for a long time in a field. But other than that, it actually looks pretty solid for one of these. See, it wasn't the best paint job, I don't think. Some bits coming off, obviously scuffs and scrapes, but as I say, it's not actually that bad. All the windows are kind of intact, frames look good, the chassis actually looks good underneath. Kind of the more I look at it, the more I think that it should, maybe we should do a bit of a respray on this one. See there around the window frame, just where paint either hasn't quite adhered or, you know, it's just failed through time. But there's no real rot apart from that one there. You can actually see out the windows now, which is a plus. And obviously this is the panel that needs replacing. So I've actually joined a couple of groups on Facebook, I know, that seem to have quite a lot of these Domingos, mainly in kind of Greece and weird places, but not that Greece is weird, but Lithuania, Estonia. So I might even see if I can get a cut of one of those panels to save making one, but we'll see. We'll just see what happens. Obviously, again, you know, chips and scrapes. There's actually a dent on that door there, a little one, so we might just try and pull that out. Bit of paintless dent. You can see where it's not quite lined up. You can see where the door's moved a bit. So we'll straighten this panel out, and that should solve that. Yeah, the rest of it isn't too bad. Obviously, like I say, paint's failing in a few places. I'm tempted to respray it. Might even go in the colour that this one's going to go, like a Niagara blue and Alpine white. But we'll have a look. Yeah, I mean, worst bit's up there, isn't it? But you know, it's only a single stage paint, so it's very easy to sort out, really. Oh. So yeah, this is in the daylight. Hang on. Helps when you move the big blue roll, doesn't it? There we go. So yeah, nice little cab. Obviously, it's got mats and things in there to suit. Just don't want to get it filthy with my boots and it being in a field, so we'll leave that for now until everything's kind of cleaned up. We're getting there. And the inside actually looks great, to be honest. So I think that's just like a bit of tidy up work on these trims, maybe some new trims, clean the floor up, and yeah, it doesn't really need a whole lot else. So it should be a fairly easy kind of turn around for this one. And I've just driven it a little bit. Oh, there you go. Foliage not doing so well there. What is drawing that out? Yeah. There's the fridge there, guys, I was talking about. Fridge, sockets, USB sockets and 12 volt. There's obviously an inverter in here somewhere that I haven't quite found yet, but we'll get through all that as well. You can see there where some of the paint's scuffed off, the internal paint. Don't know what to do about that. Depends what colour we paint it, I think. And we might go for something similar. Yeah. So yeah, it looks a lot better now. That's all had a bit of a clean up, and you can see out the windows and see in the windows. And it's a cool little thing. So we'll get this one sorted out, ready to run again, and yeah, we'll just keep going, eh? It doesn't need a great deal of work, even though it's not been on the road for a long time. It fires straight up, kind of drives around on the button. Brakes are a bit sticky, so I think the plan for it really is tidy it up initially. We'll do the brakes, we'll have a look at suspension and bushes, things like that, make sure that there's nothing too kind of sketchy on that. We'll get a repair panel, or we'll make a repair panel for that one, and other than that, it's either ready to use or sell. May well respray it. Like I say, I'm not a fan of the brown anyway, plus there's a few scuffs and scrapes on there, so it wouldn't be the end of the world to spray it. Other than that, if it doesn't stay as a camper, or if it doesn't sell as a camper, then maybe we'll go for a little coffee van conversion or something like that. A little, because it's a cool little thing. You don't see many of them, so it would certainly be a bit of a standout for a little business somewhere. So yeah, rescued from a field allotment, hasn't ran since 2011 on a tax disc anyway. The tax disc says 2011, so it hasn't been used really in anger since then. So yeah, 11, 12 years, and yeah, came in, fired up, a few service jobs to do, and away we go. Happy days.